So they haven't been cut, and they are all shredded. Kind of sort. I mean, would people do that? You know? Would people do that? I would kind of think that you would cut it with a machete.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And it's actually pulled up.
Yeah, it's like it's been ripped and fried and stuff.
What happens is,
strange.
What they do is they'll eat
the grubs and stuff down in there, or
no, they'll eat the heart of palm out of it.
Oh yeah, see, look.
And,
yeah, this is shredded. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Mark, come here, look at this. Oh, okay.
Now they'll eat the center out.
See?
You heard heart of palm.
This is interesting. I don't think this was.
Batteries.
I don't think this was like that last week. You gotta save your batteries.
No, it died. I mean, yeah, I got it.
You got another one?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think we saw that last week. This has been broke. This has clearly been broken and shredded. Something does look like something had feast in there.
Well, it pulled the center out. The hogs ain't gonna do that.
You know.
That is.
That's interesting.
Did you take a picture?
Yeah.
I mean, even though there's hog activity.
I heard something back over there.
Yeah, but that's been shredded.
Yeah.
This has been shredded. I don't think hogs would have done that.
Now, why they picked this one?
Holy freaking cow. That was freaking huge.
Mm-hmm.
We just heard something freaking huge. Folks, I'm telling you, it's freaking huge. It was probably 30 yards, 40 yards away. It's enough to make your freaking heart start pumping. Yeah, it's running. Yeah, the audio recorder got it. Yeah.
Oh, there's
Something's moving, yeah. They don't like us. They don't like us looking.
There it is again. Almost time like a knock.
Yeah. That was freaking big. I don't hear no footfalls yet, but I heard movement afterwards. I gotta reposition. Hang on. Yeah, that was freaking big. Hey, and that's not the creek either. That was not the creek either.
Well, it was over this direction.
Oh yeah, I got it at.
When you guys were in here initially,
You was
I heard something over this direction.
okay, so we're surrounded then. Something's behind us
But
too.
this was a different sound like I've never heard.
Alright. Alright folks. What we got here is we were examining the palm, and David was saying that the heart's been ripped out of it, which is not hog activity. There's no machetes involved, and you've seen this already, but just as I did not have the camera on as usual, massive freaking just, what the heck was that? Like a crunch crash? And then Mark also said he thought he heard something opposite us too.
Opposite on the other side over there when you guys first came in. That's why I stood behind to see if I could hear or see anything. And I heard two, I can't describe what kind of noises. They weren't our usual.
Well, hey, we did hear voices.
We heard voices.
On directly to our front and on the right side.
Why don't I don't want to go far too in there, but why don't I just go in just a little bit?
You can.
To provoke it and see. I'm going to walk in there just a little way. Just keep your camera.
Hold on, Mark. Hold on. Let me cut it. Okay, Mark's going to go a little deeper.
I'm going to a house.
We could get ran out of here, folks. Just letting you know, we could get ran out. Hey, if something comes and charges us, we gotta act big, okay? Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. They're not going to move. They're hunkering down right now. What do you got, Mark? What do you got?
Nothing, it just kind of clear out a little bit over here. Alright, I'm coming back.
Yeah, they're hunkered down.
I don't know whether that's a provoking thing
Or a hide.
or a hike and
Or-
they're going to be very quiet.
Stop what you're doing and hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did hear it when I was way up there. I heard some mumblings on up over that way. But that was all.
Did it get quiet?
It got quiet and I heard some mumbling and then the wind started blowing.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. So there were some mumblings on up.
Whatever it is out there is not going to move. It's just going to hunker down and it'll be almost impossible to find it.
Yeah. Or even provoke it at this point.
Yeah, you could get attacked.
Well, I think they're going to hunker rather than scare or make any.
Did you just whistle just now? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, just like now.
We'll see if it's on there because I thought it was David.
You want to talk to him?
Well, I did say something when I came in. I said, I'm coming in your living room.
Oh yeah, they're out here right now. They are out here right now. We might get freaking lucky today.
I just heard like a whoop or something.
Well,
Kind of
hold on.
almost like a dog.
Whoa, 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 be quiet. Because we have learned that they will chatter and they will move when we move.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
That's an owl. That's an owl. And I just got bit by a freaking mosquito.
Oh, I'm gonna say something.
Okay, watch out for snakes and stuff. Yeah, if you want, just stay on the trail. What trail you can find.
That one.
You know what? That sounded like something just freaking just jumped and hid, man. This area is really hot.
Yeah.
You got off the trail and that's when you heard that big crunch. This is where you got that oof last week.
It's always interesting.
Cause see, they got a,
Just real thick right there.
because they have a
Yeah,
clear,
it's a game
they got a
trail
clear shot of you, you know.
You got a lot of deer in here. You see the
Yeah.
tree trails.
There's all sorts of trails. Going on. That's it.
And Mark says to me, he goes, I'm glad I'm not the only one that has that same problem with game cameras. He says,
You've
because
had a problem with that too.
Yeah, I've never had my
you
camera
get
on.
file error and there's nothing on that clip. File error and there's like 6 of them like that.
I've never had my camera ever go defective on me out here.
I said I even put in
Ever, and it did
different
just,
card,
it did just
and
now.
I got one other time I got the same issue. File error. He goes, it's not the camera, it's not the card.
It's like something electronically defeating it.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, I can't call it no other way. The GoPro was powered up. My camera was powered up and running. It just stopped functioning. It just stopped functioning.